What is it, Monsieur Champollion?
Are you sure hieroglyphs are just symbols and not words and letters?
Oh, you're saying I'm wrong, along with every other classical scholar from antiquity? Here you are, Monsieur Champollion. Enlighten us. What does that hieroglyph mean?
I don't know.
Well, let's pursue something that we do know, shall we? Gentlemen, open your Persian grammars at chapter 1. So, what exactly do you wish to achieve here?
The origins of the world? That's what's fascinated me ever since I was a boy.
That's a worthy subject.
When I first learned Latin, I thought that would help, but I prefer the Greek version of the Bible, don't you? Then that didn't provide the answer, so I turned to Hebrew. I'd like to tackle Aramaic while I'm here. Can you imagine actually speaking the same language as our Lord?
I can. And I do, by the way.
There are so many questions I've always wanted to answer. What language did Adam speak? Which is the oldest race in the world? And if Moses wrote the first 5 books of the Bible, why are they not in Egyptian, his native tongue?
I'm not sure that's something we need to question.
I know I can discover all the answers if I can just translate hieroglyphs.
Really? How interesting.
Champollion was becoming convinced that the hieroglyphs made words, and words had to be spoken. So he began to study the last known language spoken during the time of the hieroglyphs.
Coptic. The language of the Egyptian Christians.
Coptic was still spoken in the churches of Coptic Christians, including one in Paris. Could this be the sound of the pharaohs? If only Champollion could match these sounds to the hieroglyphs, perhaps he might hear the pharaohs speak.
Valson. Valson. Lavoy. Lavoy. Mich. Mei.
What on earth are you doing?
Jack Joseph, how wonderful to see you. I didn't expect to see you so soon.
Clearly. What was that noise?
There are 4 Coptic names for a lion. Actually, strictly speaking, Lavoy means lioness.
Coptic?
Yes, the closest living language to common Egyptian. The language spoken by the Egyptians around the time of Cleopatra and Alexander the Great. And I found a church where they say Mass in Coptic right here in Paris. And the priest is teaching me.
Just what you need. Another language.
Don't mock. This could be the key to everything.
What on earth have you done to your breeches?
Oh, yes, I tore them on my first week. Never mind, it doesn't matter.
Take them off, give them to me. Do you have a needle and thread?
Suppose the scripts of the stone are related. Have you thought of that? What if the hieroglyphs are just an older version of the common Egyptian? Look. It's here somewhere.